So today we're going to be showing you how to install the carbon fiber rear diffuser on the C8 Corvette. So let's get started. So to start, here are some of the general tools you'll need to be able to do this job. One particular item you may need are some number 4 machine screws. This would be to install the mesh onto the new carbon fiber grille. You can check this on the piece itself to confirm if you do need screws for that piece, or can just use the OEM parts themselves in that case. The job can take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours depending on your level of skill and the tools you have on hand. And I'll have a link of the main tools used and products we are installing, which is from Extreme Online Store. So first thing before installing this product is I'd highly recommend ceramic coating this part. In general, carbon fiber will yellow after time from the elements such as sunlight and heat, especially if the clear coat is not absolutely perfect. The ceramic coating helps to prevent that. If you do decide, make sure to prep the area thoroughly and then apply ceramic coating in sections. You'll want to do overlapping applications, let the ceramic coating flash for a few seconds and then buff off. Once the piece is done, the first thing you'll need to do is remove the rear bumper to then replace the rear diffuser piece. That part of the process I had detailed in a previous video that I'll refer to keep this video focused on the actual install of the carbon fiber rear diffuser itself. If you need a complete guide on that process, I'll have links in the video as well as the description below if you haven't ever done this before, and I recommend checking it out. Once you have gotten the rear bumper off, you'll need to remove the motion sensors, remove 7mm screws that hold the bottom mesh as well as the outer edges of the diffuser, and then remove a series of clips along the edge of the diffuser that hold the rest of the diffuser in place. If you're wondering about the orange parts I'm removing, those are aftermarket rear diffuser inserts that wouldn't exist on an OEM piece. I'll also have a link if you're interested in the review of these parts as well. Once all of those are removed, the rear diffuser can be pulled off the bumper. Work one edge until it unseats and be careful it doesn't fall out without it being properly held like I didn't do. At this point, you can place the new carbon fiber piece into the spot and place the clips in. You'll want to make sure to line up those clips, and I found hitting the edges and center first helped other sections line up easier. It may take a little bit of pushing to get it all lined up, so be patient and work it into place. When you get to the point of reinstalling the screws holding down the bottom mesh, keep in mind that the OEM screws may not fit and may require separate number 4 screws in order to install, at least for the EOS version part. You'll definitely want to check this out beforehand and prevent accidentally cross-threading the holes. The last thing still left is installing the exhaust shield on both sides from their OEM diffuser. You can purchase this kind of part separately, which there's a carbon fiber version out there from EOS as well, but the OEM piece works just as well. All you'll need to do is drill out the rivets holding the shield in place on the OEM diffuser. Once you have the shield ready, you can install onto the carbon fiber rear diffuser with new rivets. You may need to upsize the holes in order to fit the rivets into place, and a standard size rivet of about 3/16 should work in this case. Once the shields are installed, reinstall the rear sensor, which can be pushed into place. Be careful not to break the clips as they are kind of fragile. If they aren't going in with only a medium amount of force, take some files to open up the holes on the clip that's attached to the diffuser. Don't file down on the actual sensors themselves though. At this point, you can install the 7mm screws on the side ends of the rear diffuser into the bumper. Depending if the holes don't line up but the diffuser is sitting in the right spot, you'll need to file down the holes to help it align a bit. At that point, the rear diffuser is installed and you can reinstall the bumper onto the C8. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below and check out any of my other videos for more how-to installs for the C8 Corvette.